Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Sacred of Mana. I'm Mysterious JG. It's my first time recording this game since getting all my other LPs back because my TV got fixed. So it's been a little while. Off screen, I powered up all the weapons and then went to the wrong Cannon Travel Center. This Cannon Travel Center, I never actually guided you here on screen where you can see where it is, but it's in that section of forest before we get to Matango, but after we solve the puzzle with the seasons and proceeding through them in the correct order. Our next, I don't know what Ice Country will do for us. I know we'll have to go there eventually, but the next plot thing we were told to go to was the Desert of Kakara, which is where the Fire Palace is located, and we have to go power up the Mana Seed. All the way to the desert, huh? Well, let's just try it. Just slide into the cannon. You want to lube it up before you slide in there? Sorry. But yeah, this is what we're doing. We're getting shot around by cannons. Yeah, efforts to save the world. And we end up right in the middle of the desert. I can't imagine this is close to our objective. Hey, covered with sand, baby. What a barren place. Let's find a town before we shrivel up. I'm glad I'm not one of those mute protagonists like JG vaguely remembered me being. I wish you were, Daddy. I get more dialogue. So other than just getting experience, and because it's a pain in the butt to avoid most enemies in this game anyway, there's no reason right now for us to be fighting anything. We're not getting weapon experience. We're just getting regular experience. And yet I found when you try to run away from enemies, you just take all the more damage. Candy won't fit. We just don't have room for more delicious candy. We can try to ignore these scorpions and see what happens. Our characters end up shoving them around, but not getting hit. And these are kind of oh, they've got ant lions or whatever you want to call them in there. Which use powerful attack magic on us, great. Now I'm trying to remember how to run. Or just not to get constantly beaten up. Well, that's not the run button. It's not suddenly going to become the run button either. It's a similar screen to where we were before. Yeah, I can't figure out how to run, which is going to be important to get out of these spots. Alright. Making it even harder to avoid, well, I think I avoided that magic attack. Which is an interesting new foe. Ah. So I just slammed it right across him with the sword and it did nothing. Where is the ass now? Yep, this is gonna get fatal after a while, all this damage. I need to actually find the next town, and this is definitely like a maze type area with lots of places you can go that don't help you one bit. Starting to feel like I should have just continued going north or something. Really hoping it wouldn't be another one of these screens. Because they are the most annoying screens so far. I don't know if it's like a repeating pattern or if it's the really big wide open map area. I'm gonna try going north for a while. And this is where Secret of Mana got frustrating, and it's like in Densetsu 3 as well. When you go to these areas and you're kind of looking forward to the next bit of plot, and you just have to go to a big area, because it's like north, south, east, west grid system, you just have a big bunch of screens to clear with no clue as to where you're supposed to be going, and you're not even getting like finding treasure and stuff in screens you go to. Very few of the treasures in this game are things you just find by exploring. You usually either get a drop from an enemy, otherwise fighting enemies doesn't do much for you in this game. It's not a game that makes that does a good job of making defeating enemies feel like it's helping you in any way. Yeah, your defense is up. That's good, buddy. Good for you. Like, I've gone north enough screens now. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to switch directions. I'm probably cycling through a repeating pattern of some kind. So what I'm gonna do, get off of that thing. What I'm gonna do is just go north until I'm pretty sure I've cycled through everything, and then it might be like a King's Quest 2 style map where it just repeats north, south, east, and west. But cycle through, and then if it seems to be repeating, go, you know, west one more time, then cycle through again. Occasionally I was finding screens where you couldn't go north, though. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, this appears to be just repeating now. And you can't, like, I remember this as being a frustrating point of the game. You can't even go back to where you came from. There's no canon travel center you can find until you make some progress. So here, just because, oh, they all lined up. I thought something had happened. Yeah, that's weird. Did something change in the screen, or is it still, there's no progress north from here? There's still no progress north from here, okay. But when we come here, they all kind of arrange like it's resetting something. Well, I don't get to go. There's also no enemies here. This is a weird little screen. Oh, this is the starting point. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so nothing we've done so far has achieved anything. Just want to make sure everyone's clear on that. We're lost in the mystery of the desert. That's an old chestnut. Well, at least we actually defeated some enemies this time. Okay, let's try going west instead of east. I think I went east last time. Find a path south. Okay, everybody spam magic, why don't you? There is a way through this. We're supposed to come, because otherwise you're... Not that I can save here, I suppose. Otherwise it's like freaking game over, but... Okay, guys, come on. I've been to the screen with the pumpkin like 100 times now. I don't know if we're going to find like a desert traveler to speak to, or if we're actually going to just... who's like floating around on a regular screen, and if you don't go all the way across and explore every inch of the screen, you miss them? Or if we're just going to get to a screen that actually is a town at some point. The kid, even more than the girl, seems to be just an idiot when it comes to getting stuck on objects. Okay. I mean, is there certain... something has to happen. The game hasn't given me any clues on this. And I don't remember this being like the original NES Metal Gear, where there was just stuff that didn't translate properly, so you were never told how to deal with a repeating puzzle area. Throat so dry, I can't go home. We're finished. I think maybe I just had to go to a certain number of screens and eventually a cinematic would play. Look over there! Hey! Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna go through all the... Over there, it's another screen of just generic enemies. I don't even care about getting vengeance on that enemy that fouled us all up. Although I kind of almost turned back there. A ship, let's go! What a lifesaver! You, what are you doing out here? Only Imperial spies could be so stupid. Give us a break! Why do you think Imperial spies would be stupid? Wouldn't you be afraid they're clever? How rude! What are you doing? Sir, I picked up some spies. Hold on, maybe they just got lost. Yeah, that's right. We'd almost given up. I like you, so I'm going to help you. You'll work the engines, the shrimp will make meals, and she comes with me. Uh-oh. You heard him move. So he's got his new desert side piece here. Oh, and we're now just playing as him. Get to work. This is the Republic's secret sand ship. Not that secret, but... Admiral Mary is in command, but his grandson Mori calls the shots. Mori would just as soon dump him in the desert. The mystery of the desert. People picked up in the desert are slaves. And transfer students are idols.
There she blows, eh? You're new, huh? I'm Sergo, pirate and scourge of the 8 seas. At least I used to be. The oceans have grown too stormy. I stowed away because I missed my ship so much. Wonder if the oceans will ever be safe again.
Get to work. Will you work? Will you work? Coffee break. Coffee break. People picked up in the desert are slaves. I think I mentioned that already. So it's cool. We're on a slave ship. That's a nice piece of fantasy storytelling.
Oh, you want to escape with your friends? Leave it to me. Go talk to those guards by the stairs.
Well, okay, this is fairly quick. You, get back to your post.
Fire, fire.
What? Out of my way! He's shouting fire at a crowded slave ship. That's illegal.
That was fun.
Thanks for mentioning you might want to leave the ship and giving me an excuse to do that. Not that I'm going to escape, or... Where's the fire? Well, there's various red glowy things here. This is Republic Secret Chance ship. Admiral Returning Command, his grandson Mori calls the shots. Oh, I can't escape back to the desert to die. Alrighty. So now I'm just exploring the ship, which is basically a town, except that we got healed when we first showed up. And I don't know if there's going to be items, but otherwise this is basically just a town. And it's got happy music for a ship where you are a slave. So I guess we gotta go. Oh, are these doors? Am I supposed to go? Yeah, that's what's going on.
Stop lollygagging.
Hey, woo, baby. Just like paradise in here, eh, buddy? You ate up all the ship's food.
Is that your friend? Show him out of here.
Oh, they don't even care that I escaped. They're like, here, get rid of him. Couldn't burp me another thing.
Is that your friend? Show him out of here. Yes, I'm vaguely European.
Quick, let's ditch that Bulma-like chick and get out of here. I'd imagine we'll have to fight to get her back because she's with Captain Pervert. Let's see if we can get up to this guy and chat with him before we ignore the phone. That's considering the number, that appears to be a spam call. Okay. I gotta find a way to get to those stairs. And it does seem like that place I... Come on, kid. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm not very good at navigation, Dad. I never claimed to be. That area I went to before, I didn't recognize how doors worked, so maybe there were doors that I should have opened. So we'll make our way back, even though if I'd fully done all that stuff first, I wouldn't have gotten Bo back, daddy. And it doesn't look like there's anything to do over here. Like, it doesn't look like I missed any doors, so... I'd have a whole video's worth of wandering around trying to figure out... Well, we certainly had most of a video's worth of wandering around lost in the desert. It's only fair that we'd have the rest of the video would be us wandering around lost on a secret sand ship of the Republic. It's like the Battle Hymn of the Republic, but it's a secret sand ship instead, so really not that much like the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Yeah, there's not that many places to go, and none of them seem to have been beneficial. I mean, can I yell at this guy from over here? Hey! Make plot stuff happen, you! Oh, I must have ignored this zone. No, I didn't. This is where I got the kid. Unless there's more doors up here. There's not. Can you use like magic or something? No, let's not go out there. Oh, that might be a door. Yeah, very well hidden. Help, rats have eaten all the food. We're finished. Wow, they surrender easily enough. We're not surrendered, give up. Rats, huh? I got a very skinny neck considering the size of my head, Daddy. If you ever go back and look at that laughing animation. All's clear. Make a log entry. Oh, he's our save game guy. Sure, we'll see. Okay, so advancement is this way. Massage my back. I'd rather have my gums scraped. Okay, would you scrape my gums?
Spoiled brat.
Yada. Is it implied that he like hit her, or is she just like yada for no real? Well, not for no reason. Maury, how dare you? But Grandpa, she's being a hoebag. You're pathetic. Woman, get out of here, jerks. Am I glad to see you? Not Avatar so much. They've escaped the 0 grams away. Why am I talking like that, guy? Escapees, grab them. What the? The Empire. Aye, let's surrender. You idiot, you're no soldier. 2 arms. We only very briefly... No, wait, we're with Moiri. We only very briefly got introduced to these characters, but the commander seems to be, you know, an actual soldier. Everyone else on the boat appears to be, you know, kind of incompetent. Oh, it's the Scorpion Army? Or is this... No, this is probably the Evil Empire, actually. I think the Scorpion Army were dressed more ridiculously.
Surrender. Surrender.
Nuts. Didn't think I'd see you here. I don't remember how I spoke before, so now I'm going to talk like this. You must be the ones Thanatos warned me about. How about a little game? How about a fire, Scarecrow? Oh, cool, game sounds fun. So long, chumps. Is this actually... Are we actually fighting the guy? Is he this dude on some kind of motorbike? Hit the wrong button for magic, or what here? Apparently I did. Oh no, here we go. Well, let's find out what he's weak against. So if I recall correctly, this guy's easy to defeat with magic, hard to defeat without it, because it's kind of hard to hit him. He's Mech Rider. He's like Paperback Rider, but he's a writer. He didn't say anything about him having a weakness. I guess we can hit him with whatever. Well, they're all leveled up, but speed down will speed them down. His hit just went up. Speed him down again. Let's get his defense down. We're getting a lot of graphical glitching in this fight. This is not something that had been happening previously in the LP. I sort of doubt that's going to do anything. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about these graphical glitches. They're new to me. Oh, well, that's enough anyway. Yeah, magic. I find that regular enemies more frustrating sometimes than the bosses in this game because you don't want to use magic on regular enemies, but you keep your magic leveled up, most of the bosses are not that much of a problem. You know, once you get an attack magic. Way to go, kid! Or just way to go in general. Got Whip's Orb. Well, I guess one of us is already using the whip, so that'll get leveled up with time. You properly chastised, kid. Oh, my beautiful ship. Shameful. What a mess. Everyone's run away. Except for those guys. What? You're Gemma's friends? Then you're simply outrageous. I must apologize for my grandson's actions. I'd almost forgotten how true soldiers act. Go north of the kingdom of Kakura, and west of the Fire Palace.
Let me know if you need jobs, yar.
We need jobs.
Okay, let me know if you need jobs, yar.
The rescue team's coming. Are you leaving? No. Need to at least get some free food. Well, I guess we already got... Over here. I guess we already got healed up. The Admiral will become the Knight he used to be. Okay. Go north to the Kingdom of Kakura, then west of the Fire Palace. I guess we have to say yes before we can get out of this screen. And now we probably can never go back there, so hopefully nothing really important needed to be done with those guys. Oh. But never mind, we immediately made it to where we need to be. So, cool. Alright, when we come back next time, guys, we're only one screen away from this town that whole time. Who would have guessed? When we come back, though, we'll have to buy armor and stuff here and save and whatever and head west for the Fire Palace. Later.